Over here!
Hey, Saul!
Took you long enough.
Thanks for getting back to me. I wasn't sure you'd kept the pager.
You owe me one. So, is it true? Are they really here?
Yes.
I warned Thane like you asked me to. He's waiting for you.
What kind of mood is he in?
Worried, suspicious. Expect to be put through the grinder.
We'll see about that. Any advice?
Depends on what you want with him. Just don't forget that you're not welcome here.
Thanks, Saul. I feel much better now. Is anyone with him?
Yeah, the gang leaders. He sent for them before you came.
Why did he do that?
Why do you think? He's defending his territory.
I want to see him.
Wait for me here. Randall! Okay, you can go in.
Mr. Thane, thank you for agreeing to see me. I'm not your enemy. You don't need that.
I thought you worked for Iverson.
Yeah, but...
Then I'm going to keep that with me. Saul told me about the SI. I got the message. Iverson didn't need to send one of her lackeys after me.
That's not why Hazel sent me.
Then why are you here?
To... ask for your help. The SI in Boston. Nobody saw it coming, and it's a real threat. But Hazel has a plan to get us out of this mess.
Us? Since when is there an us?
The SI is as much a threat to you as it is to us. The enemy of my enemy.
Can we cut to the chase?
We managed to pick up their trail from International Place. We know where they're hiding.
They've got a base here?
Yeah, on Long Island. They're more prepared than we thought.
Underestimating adversaries is your defining trait.
But we might have a fighting chance.
What? The beating you guys took wasn't enough?
The prince may be a lot of things, but she's no coward. She won't give up without a fight.
As arrogant as ever.
At least she's got ideas. Not everyone can say the same.
So what's her brilliant plan?
She wants us to cover our tracks. Destroy everything they've got on us to buy us some time.
How?
By sending someone over there to damage their system. Me, actually.
And you agreed.
Of course I did. I'd do anything to save Boston.
Then you're even dumber than I thought. I don't see how your little operation concerns us.
I need a diversion. Something big. An assault.
You want to use us.
I want your help. The court will be there too. Think about it. A joint attack tonight. Just long enough to wipe everything they've got on us.
No, it's out of the question.
Sir.
We didn't leave the cam to better serve the prince. Let Iverson play her own hand. If she wants to throw herself on the pyre, that's her problem. Saris, tell everyone to come back. We're bringing in the patrols.
Okay.
Forget Hazel. I'm the one who needs your help. I won't be able to pull this off without you.
You chose the wrong side. There's nothing I can do for you. I already gave you my answer. You're free to rethink the choices you've made, and you're free to leave.
You're making a huge mistake. God damn it.
I warned you.
I can't just leave like that. We've got to be able to make him change his mind.
I've already done my part.
Saul, please. You can't give up on me now.
Damn it, Lewis.
Does that mean yes?
There might be a way. You're gonna have to hustle. Randall called the gang leaders here for reassurance. But they could be useful to you if you manage to convince them.
Do you think Thane will change his mind?
There's strength in numbers.
You're the head of the coterie, too. They know you. If you talk to them...
And then what? I've already risked my neck for you.
I get it. Are you sure that could work? Thane's gonna be pissed.
That's the risk. Take it or leave it. It's up to you.
All right. Let's say for a second I want to try. Who are they?
Ceres and Rafa. She's in charge of the Domain's militia. He heads up a group of hackers. You'll find them inside.
If I manage to pull this off, are you with me?
That's my condition. I can't go up against Randall alone. It'd be too risky.
Thanks. I owe you one.
You already do.
I'm sentencing her to final death. Damn it. They're more welcoming than at the court. Cuban mahogany. We've got expensive taste. That's fancy. It's a pretty basic setup. Impersonal. Well, it's a far cry from the glitz and glamour of the court. They really got a good setup here. Oh, hey.
Found him drooling over my vessels. It's unacceptable.
Do you really think now is the time for this? They're only here for a few hours, damn it. Relax.
Shit. There's someone down the hall. Now's not the time. Always start by making a cross on one of the sides. The rest will follow. I need a key card.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Just one more session and I'll
Control your beast, Effie. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yo, what?
The gloves protect their gear, not their fists. Saris, I need to talk to you.
Randall told you to leave.
He didn't say when.
Oh, you think you're clever. What do you want?
We have to talk about the SI.
There's nothing more to be said. Randall was perfectly clear.
He's making a mistake. The whole city's in danger.
Don't waste your breath. I don't listen to the court's underlings. Now get out of here.
Saris, just hear me out.
Get out.
God damn it. If I want them to back me, I need to find a solution.
Randall should have been tougher.
Hey.
I see what you're trying to do.
Is that a threat?
You're way off. I'm on your side. I want to help.
Why would you take that risk?
Well, because our survival depends on it. This isn't the first time Cirrus has put us in danger.
And what do you suggest?
An exchange of mutual benefit. Do you know why Cirrus disagrees with your plan?
Out of loyalty, I guess.
No, that's part of it, for sure, but that's not all. It's because of the Crimson Oaks.
I've heard of them. I remember those guys. Hazel hated them. There was a time she fought with them. I thought they disappeared.
Their leaders fled after the fall of London. Most of them followed, but others stayed behind and went underground.
I see. But what's the connection with Saris?
She works for them, and she seems to be pretty attached to their agreement.
What kind of agreement is it? What do you do for them?
I don't do anything. Cirrus deals with that. As far as I understand, she runs logistics for them. She rents boats, houses. I don't know what they're up to, but it seems big.
If Saris works for them, that would explain why she won't help Hazel.
Yeah, but I got a plan for that. It won't be pretty, but it'll be good for the both of us. You in?
I need more details.
Not till you agree. So, are you with me or not?
I'm with you.
Alright. Then listen carefully. I've got dirt on Cirrus. Bank accounts. The kind of stuff that's shady enough to get her kicked out of the coterie for good.
Let me guess. Your files prove she's skimming money off the top. Am I right?
Bingo.
And is it true?
That's not important.
You couldn't find anything to blame her for, could you?
I got tons of things to blame her for, but nothing blaring "you're guilty." All that matters is getting rid of her. If Cirrus is out, then I'll replace her, and I'll help you.
I doubt a couple pieces of paper will be enough to push her out the door.
Yeah? Well, think again. We don't have the same resources you do. So, if we were to find out she's been helping herself to the little we have...
How long have you been sitting on these papers?
I've been preparing all of this for a couple of months. I was just waiting for the right time to make my move.
You're using me.
I'm friggin' trying to help you.
What are you planning to do with your little papers?
Can't just whip them out like that. Somebody's gotta find them. And for that to happen, I need you to help me plant them somewhere.
Where?
In Ceres's personal safe. It's in a secure room. You'll need this pass to get in.
Great. Is there a code? For the safe, I mean.
It's not a code, it's a card. Here, you'll find it upstairs. Any questions?
I think that's about it.
In that case, I'll arrange to get you access to upstairs. Here, take the files. Come back when you got some news. I'm counting on you.
Hey,
Any news?
I'm working on it.
Then what are you doing here?
I heard you fuming over Saul earlier.
I found some of her pharaohs skulking around my vessels. They couldn't get out of here soon enough. I'm fed up with them.
Are you not much for company?
No, not when they're making themselves at home in my territory. Before you friggin' know it, they're pissing on the walls.
I've gotta go. Ugh. How can they live in that? It's open. Thanks, Yardley. Excuse me,
Get out of here.
is there a problem?
You've got no business here. Go back to crawling around at Iverson's feet.
Stay calm, girl. This is a waste of my time. Now, I have to find the safe. That's a lot of boxes. I didn't know the Anarchs did so much trafficking. No baseball bats or junkies looking to score. It's like you're someplace else.
I haven't had time to go hunting, and I'm on duty tonight.
I don't give a shit. You should have eaten earlier.
But I promise I won't damage her. Yardley will never know. Please, I need this. Oh,
I warned you. Next time, it won't be your balls getting popped. It'll be your head.
shit!
Fucking thin blood.
I just need...
Hey,
Not now.
No. Leave me alone. There's too much noise.
hey.
Any news?
I'm working on it.
Then what are you doing here?
I've gotta go. Now's not the time. Here we are, the vault. It's done. I hope I won't regret it. Weapons. How basic. Edinburgh. That's not exactly next door. Wait a sec. That asshole. He's as involved with the Oaks as Ceres is. His excuse for getting rid of her is bogus. What's his game? It looks like a storage room. It's practical, if not clean.
You've got some nerve coming around here.
Hey,
Any news?
about that job you gave me.
Yes?
Your reasons for getting rid of Ceres were all bullshit. You deal with the Oaks just like she does.
You went through my safe?
And it's a damn good thing I did. Now explain yourself.
It's none of your fucking business. Were you able to plant the files?
That's all you can think about? Yeah, I did it just like you asked me to. I want to work with you, but no more lies. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal,
So, what's next?
we try to buy ourselves some time. I need to tell the others about our little discovery. In the meantime, you need to keep Ceres in her office.
How am I supposed to do that?
Go talk to her. Make up some dumb excuse. Anything. We'll meet up with you when we're ready.
And then? I have a hard time imagining her accepting.
That's my problem. Now get out of here. We don't have a second to waste.
All this talk. It's a waste of time. Look who's back.
I know you missed me. Actually, I was wondering, do you ever, recruit?
What? You want to join us?
I know a girl who might be thinking about it. She feels a little out of place in the court. Like she doesn't fit in. And then there's her ex.
A girl. Tell your friend we don't recruit. We take in newcomers. There's a difference. Does she know what desertion entails?
I guess so.
Guessing won't be good enough. This isn't some game. It's a leap into the unknown. She could... Yardley, what are you doing?
Thanks, Emem. I'll take it from here.
Can I count on you?
Oh yeah. I'll catch up to you later. Now go.
Okay. I won't have any more trouble here. I could go see Rafa, just to make sure. Who knows where these tunnels could lead? I'm not sure I'm hungry enough to feed on just anything.
Should have left 2 hours ago. What are we waiting for?
For Thane to change his plans. What they just told us is big news.
I'm not gonna wait around here forever.
You'll do what Saul tells you to do. Period. If you don't like it, you can go drown yourself in the bay.
We can't drown. You know that, right?
Another hour or two. Until then, stay cool. Saris and her bunch are on edge tonight. I don't want any trouble. Got it?
Yeah.
Ah, still in one piece. I'm impressed.
Your friends might hate me, but they're afraid of Hazel. They wouldn't dare touch a hair on my head.
It's not just Hazel. Everyone knows the Black Rattler's Rose. So, what do you think? Must be a hell of a change from all those tight asses at court, huh?
Yeah, it's not bad. Things seem a lot simpler here. Easier to understand.
Appearances can be deceiving. It's a far cry from their little intrigues, sure, but it's not all roses here either.
Hazel's been clamping the vice.
Nah, it's not just her. The gang wars are also a problem, and then there's the overpopulation issue. We deal with it.
It's the price of freedom.
Exactly. You know, your message earlier. At the time, I really thought you wanted to take the plunge. Well, that you were gonna join us.
Got your hopes up.
I'm a little disappointed. I think you have your place here. You should think about it.
Not tonight.
I know. But if you have any questions, let me know.
I need to know more about Rafa. Can you help me out?
Not really. Sorry, he keeps a low profile.
You must know something.
Nothing you don't know already. He's a hacker. He's the head of a group of hackers. That's pretty much it.
That's nothing.
I warned you. His henchmen would be able to tell you more than me.
I tried to convince Saris to help us, but I wasn't able to. But I found an alternative.
Oh yeah?
Saris's men are with us. Yardley promised.
Yardley, not Cirrus.
He's in charge of her group now.
What the hell did you do?
I found a solution.
Holy fuck, Emem, you... Shit. Randall's not gonna like that.
There's only one way to find out.
Did Rafa refuse to help too?
I haven't seen him yet.
So, I guess we don't have a choice. We have to go see Randall.
I want to look around here a little more.
Suit yourself. But don't take too long. We don't have all night.
I'll be quick.
Get the hell out of here.
Nice bikes. I'd love to take one out for a spin. All alone on the open road, driving from city to city. With no responsibilities, no prints. The docks will always remind me of when we fled France. And now the SI might force us to flee again.
More curve in the trajectory.
Ozzy, you... Not now, okay?
What? You're not interested?
No.
Suit yourself. You'll be sorry that you didn't listen to me.
Sure.
A bouquet of eyeballs. Alert and vigilant. For a bunch of folks who spend their time spying on the web, it makes sense. We are...
Go bother someone else.
I love these murals. What a headache. Wires and fuses. I should be able to do something with that. There we go. That's more like it. And with a little fiddling, I've got access to the crane. What the hell is this?
Hey! Is anybody here?
What? I didn't do anything! It wasn't me! Don't hurt me!
What did they do to him?
Huh? What?
Hi.
What? Leave me alone.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder.
He's totally high. Vomit. How delightful. There's something else.
Seriously? It's always the same with every game!
You're overreacting.
Poker, you win. Gin Rummy, you win. Crazy Eights, you win!
I'm good at cards, that's all.
I don't know why I even try. I know I'm gonna lose.
You should talk to your shrink about it.
I've always liked this game. Straight, four-of-a-kind flush. I've played my share of high rollers.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Hey,
What do you want?
this whole domain, the warehouses, the docks, does it all belong to Bane?
Yep.
Seems awful big for just one guy.
He's not alone. He's got us. And then there's Ceres's gang.
Do they live here?
That's one way to look at it. Thane shares the domain with them.
That's generous of him.
Logical is more like it. He keeps his friends close.
Does Thane treat his retainers well?
Well,
come on. It's just between you and me.
It's just that we don't get to talk to him much. Never, actually. He ignores us most of the time.
You've never spoken to him?
No. We get our orders from Ceres. Thane, we're not allowed anywhere near him.
I'll leave you to your game.
Later.
Why not? No, that won't work.
So you're the one behind these collages?
Some of them, yeah. You're the chick from the cam, right?
Emem.
I heard some guys talking about you. You don't seem to have a lot of fans around here.
I represent everything they despise. It's natural for them not to trust me. I don't blame them.
You should watch out. Not everyone is as forgiving as you are.
Oh, because you are?
I don't have anything against you. We're all just trying to survive, right? Even if I'd rather see your prince burned to a crisp in broad daylight.
There are a lot of you who feel the same way. And not just here.
Answer me honestly. Are you here because you believe in her? Or because you were forced to come?
She's strong. And she knows exactly what she wants. I trust her.
That makes us enemies.
Are you going to attack me?
I'm a gracious host. I just hope I won't cross paths with you again after tonight.
Same here.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
As you please. here we go. It wasn't that hard. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Shit. That's scary. What the heck is that? Interesting. Caius has got himself some competition. These guys are pros.
Right, left, down. Fuck. God damn fucking code. Down, left, no, right. Fuck.
There's something in the corner. It looks like a lock. Ta-da! Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this place. That's an old one. Hold up. Hazel is his sire? I thought he'd been destroyed. I wonder what they use all these cameras for. Spy gear. His suit has seen better days. Look at this old thing. It's almost as old as I am. He still exists. Whatever's on it must be important. I feel like I've seen this symbol before. That's an old one. It's a miracle that it still works. Delson? Delson? That's an old one. Maybe I can reset it.
I should have known. I'd heard that the prince's bitch was sniffing around here. How did you get in?
Through the front door.
How banal.
I'll come up with something better next time.
You must be Emem Lewis. Emem Lewis. Tell me, why shouldn't I just put an end to you right now?
I'm not sure the prince would look too kindly on someone who wasted her emissary.
You're nobody here.
I'm an ambassador of the court, and this is clearly not the time to be alienating the entire Boston Camarilla.
I see. You're smart. I'll give you that. You know what flag to wave to save your skin.
It's one of my many talents.
That and nosing around places that you have no business to be.
Oh, no. I'm not here to spy on you.
Then why exactly are you here?
Saul told me I should come see you. She thinks you could help us.
Don't tell me she agrees with your shitty plan.
How do you...
I got a detailed report about your little crisis meeting. Thane was right to refuse to cooperate. It'd be a huge mistake.
It will be if you don't help us.
We're not allies. Never have been, never will be. So why should we risk our asses to save yours?
Because you're not dealing with just anyone. Everyone here knows Hazel. Right? You know how she is. Vengeful. Obsessive. Underestimating her would be a serious mistake.
I don't take kindly to threats, Lewis.
Are you seriously going to tell me there's no truth in my words?
If only I were still naive enough to believe the contrary. But I know how your prince works.
So you know that you can't refuse this alliance.
If you say so. Anyways, the old bat is wrong. London. Vienna. We've seen what they can do. You're no match for them. You don't stand a chance.
Oh, maybe you've got a better plan.
Yes. To do nothing. If we keep our heads down, the SI will forget about us sooner or later.
But going underground is pointless. They know we're here. They'll plow through this town with a fine-tooth comb, and they'll exterminate you.
You don't know that.
It's either that, or we stand here waiting around for them to massacre us.
I see. You're giving us the choice between being annihilated or being annihilated as heroes.
I have no intention of being destroyed tonight. We're the hunters. It's not the other way around.
A heroic last stand. I bet the gangrels would be into that. It would even make some of my daredevils happy. Listen, even if you're right, even if all of that were true, I couldn't help you. I can't.
Why not? What's stopping you?
You wouldn't understand.
Explain.
You should know, since you went through my cabin.
Hazel.
There you go. Hazel. She doesn't know I'm still here. And if she were to find out, well, you get the picture. I've been working for years to make sure it doesn't happen. It was complicated enough before. But it's even harder now that she's Prince. My existence is at stake, Louis. And I'm not going to sacrifice myself for your alliance.
You're the leader of your group. Going after you means going after the Anarchs. Hazel doesn't need that. She's got enough to deal with rooting out all the snakes in the camp.
Yeah, but I'm not the Baron.
You're still an important leader.
I am not okay with the idea of using the movement as a shield.
For fuck's sake, Rafa! This is an emergency. Do I need to paint you a picture?
No, I get it. I'm going to set my principles aside. Just this once. I got your message. You can count on me to try to clean up your prince's mess.
Thanks, Rafa.
I'm not doing it for you.
I know. But thanks anyways.
We've got to get ready. I'll give the others a heads up and tell them to let you in.
Great.
I hope you know what you're getting yourself into, Louis. We won't forget you. I've got to get ready. I'll meet up with you later. But that's the last time you break in here. Got it?
Got it. I did it. Rafa is with me. With him and Yardley, Thane should come around quickly. I've got to tell Saul.
Is there a problem?
I was able to talk to Rafa.
And?
He was suspicious at first, but he came to understand the severity of the situation. He's agreed to help us.
Well done. Rafa's a little rough around the edges, but he's a good leader. You did the right thing. So, I guess we don't have a choice. We have to go see Randall.
All right. I'm right behind you.
I don't know what we're getting ourselves into. Saris, we'll see.
What the? Yardley? What have you done?
Oh, there was a slight mishap. Thane was more stubborn than expected.
Did you know about this? Of course not. I wanted to talk to him, not off him.
You'll get over it.
You have no idea what you've done, you idiot!
Please, calm down. There's no time left. We have to go.
But Randall...
We'll deal with that later. Rafa's waiting for us. We've got to go.
This isn't over.